Mr. Packham?
Fancy a quick half on the way home? What are you doing?
I'm just putting the petty cash away. Oh, I love this song, don't you? Wish I was at home for Christmas.
As long as that's all you want for Christmas.
What do you mean by that?
Does Mrs. Connor know you go into the safe?
Of course she does. I'm a temporary PA, aren't I?
Brian! Brian, I want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up.
Who said that?
Oh, no.
It's a joke, I'm fine.
Are you in any pain? You got any tightness around your chest?
The only thing I'm feeling is embarrassed. Huh? Look, I know what you're thinking. I haven't got concussion, and I certainly haven't had a heart attack.
Yeah, well, we'll let the paramedics be the judge of that.
You're going to phone an ambulance?
You collapsed, Brian.
I didn't collapse. I passed out for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, we'll sooner be on the safe side.
Phil, I'm fine, honestly. I wouldn't be cracking jokes if I wasn't.
OK. Watch and learn. Hi. Eileen. Oh, I think I'm coming down with something. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it. Yeah, I'll just have an early night.
Sounds promising.
No, there's no one here. It must be in the telly. OK, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye, love.
You could have just told her the truth.
What? And tell her I've chucked her for a fella? She'd kill me. I told you. We're sworn off men.
Well, I'm flattered.
You should be.
Okay, what are we having? Bottle of red?
Bottle of wine?
It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you any time you want.
In our Italian restaurant.
Didn't know you were a Billy Joel fan.
There's lots of things you don't know about me.
He's finished. You been stood up or something? Where's all your mates?
Probably out yours.
One of Johnny's mates just picked him up in a cab. They're off into town on a pub crawl. So have you been stood up then?
Supposed to be meeting Liz, but she's cried off. Apparently she's come down with something.
Oh, is she now? Oh. Oh, it's Johnny. Keeps sending me regular drunken updates.
I know you must hate me, Daniel.
Don't?
Just gonna have 5 minutes.
Pick you up in a bit, yeah? See you later.
Do you look forward to coming into work, Brian?
I'm a teacher. Of course I don't. I'm jesting, obviously. But in answer to your question, yes, I love my job.
But do you feel up to it?
Are you suggesting that I'm not?
If you're struggling to cope, I'd like you to be honest with me.
I'm coping perfectly well.
You're blacked out, Brian.
I've already explained that to you.
Look, I want parents that send their children to Bessie Street to have high expectations, and that means having high expectations of the staff. So I'm going to ask you again, Brian, if you're struggling to cope with those high expectations, if you feel like things are getting on top of you, there's no shame in admitting it. Teaching's not for everyone.
I still love teaching, and things aren't getting on top of me. I skipped breakfast. I've been on the go all day, so I haven't eaten. And that's why I passed out. That's the only reason why.
I think Peanut's been at my advent calendar. Dogs aren't supposed to eat chocolate. It makes them sick. That's why I put it out of reach. I just can't work out how she got to it.
Well, dogs are dead clever, aren't they?
She's ripped it to shreds getting the chocolate out. Look. Beth, if we ask you something, do you promise to tell me the truth?
Look, it's only a flaming advent calendar. I'll buy you a new one.
Were you thinking about stealing from the safe?
Of course I wasn't. Kirky, I'm offended you could even think that.
Sorry.
So you should be.
You had me worried there for a while. If you're going to nick something, the last place you do it from is where you work.
You're right. You'd have to be a lot craftier than that.
Oh, I can't believe we have run out of lemons again. Oh, if only I had a minute to nip over to the bistro and get some.
Right, I'm off.
Eileen, you couldn't nip to the bistro and get me some lemons, could you?
I'm not doing your job for you.
Go on, there's a glass of wine in it for you. Please, Eileen, I am begging you.
Why are you so desperate for lemons anyway?
Because we have got a Christmas party coming in from the Royal Castle shop, and those old dears, they hit the roof if they don't get a slice of lemon in the vodka tonics.
Fine. Too soft for my own good.
Give my love to Liz.
I just fancy going back to my place. I'll show you my Billy Joel collection.
Oh, will you now? My place is nearer.
What about Stephen?
No, it's gone out. Second Tracy and Amy at Christmas markets. They'll be gone ages.
I'll get the bill. It's Eileen.
Thanks for the lift, Ken.
Bye, Sinead. Sorry about the car journey. Gardener's questioned him the whole way. Wouldn't mind, but he hasn't even got a garden.
Maybe he was just trying to fill the awkward silences, which is more than can be said for you. Are you angry with me, Daniel?
Let's not do this now, eh?
Then when can we do it?
It's been a long day.
That's not an answer.
That's the only one I've got.
You don't want to talk about it at the hospital. You don't want to talk about it when we get home. I don't blame you for being angry, Daniel. I just wish you'd tell me.
I'm just tired. You must be too. You need to rest. You've got more tests tomorrow.
There's something else I haven't told you.
Great. What is it this time?
But your dad. He's been paying for all the therapies, not the factory.
So everything?
That's it. And I'm sorry.
I don't hate you.
What?
At the hospital, you said that I must hate you. I don't.
Well, it's not the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. But it's a start, I suppose.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go and get us something for tea.
Thanks.
Mike.
Hi.
Long time no see. You on your own?
Yeah.
Mind if I join you? So, have you seen Liz recently?
Not for a while, no. You got enough lemons there?
Mike, do you know what a fair weather friend is?
I'm familiar with the concept, yeah.
Ask any woman, and I bet she had a best friend who was only her best friend at school until some spotty lad came along. And then she'd drop you like a stone every single time. The Liz McDonalds of the world. Two-faced, dishonest, disloyal.
You know I'm here, don't you?
I saw your shoe. I think I'm coming down with something. All that guff about going on a singles holiday, and then you dump me the minute you get a chance to get your leg over.
Eileen, I did not plan it. We just bumped into each other. Eileen! Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
Nick's one of those fitness balls. You know, he's always banging on about his training schedule and just limbering up in skimpy shorts. But what I really object to is Leanne asking him to move in without even consulting me.
And if she had consulted you, you'd have been okay with it?
Well, no, but that's not the point. You know, he got trapped in quicksand last year, and I felt sorry for the quicksand.
Look, like, if it's going to be that much of a hardship living with him, you could always move into mine. It's a bit pokey, but the offer's there.
Happy? How's Brian? Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's just been under a bit of stress lately. It's this show. He's run off his feet.
Oh, yeah, run off his feet and on his back by the sounds of it.
Sorry?
Well, Liam told me that he collapsed in the staff room. He must have had a funny turn. Has he not told you?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brian, your face, love. What's this about you having a funny turn?
With all the lemons anyway.
Lemons? I'm the only lemon round here.
Oh, come on. Eileen.
Ches, there's something I need to ask you.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Look, I know we said we're supposed to be off men.
You think this is about men? Yeah, you can go on tour with Widnes Vikings for all I care. It's the lying I have a problem with.
Eileen, I'm sorry. I promise you, I will make it up to you on holiday.
Well, I don't know if I want to go on holiday with you.
Oh, but I want to go on holiday with you.
Let me get this straight, Brian. You didn't collapse then.
Us creative types are prone to a fit of the vapours every now and again. But no, I didn't collapse. I mean, the truth's a lot more prosaic. I was carrying some papers, not really looking where I was going, and I tripped up over a rug in the staff room.
It's funny, Liam said he thought you were dead.
I think your Liam's got an overactive imagination.
Yeah, he's got an overactive appetite and all, so I best be off and make his tea. Glad you're all right, Brian. See ya.
Did you really trip over?
You know me, 2 left feet.
Yes, and I also know how much stress you've been under. Has that Phil been giving you a hard time again? Because if it's starting to affect your health...
No, it's not, and Phil's been great.
It's a nasty bruise, love. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm more than okay. I'm great. Phil loved the run-through, and the kids got a real kick out of it. Today has been a really good day. I could murder a brandy, though.
Coming up.
Sit yourself down.
No, I can't stay. I just came to say thank you for paying for the therapies.
Sinead told you. I'm sorry I had to be so underhand about it all.
Well, I've said my piece, so...
Sit down, Daniel.
No, I can't stay.
Please, please. I know we've been at odds recently, but can we just put that aside for the time being? I'd like to help out a lot more if you'll allow me to.
She's 24, Dad. With a baby on the way, she doesn't deserve this. I can't lose them.
Let me help you. I don't just mean paying for things. You know you can talk to me.
Talking's not going to change anything, though, is it?
You can't deal with this on your own.
No. I can't have Sinead seeing that I need help. I need to be strong for her and the baby.
And who's going to be strong for you?
I'm fine.
You're not, though, are you? Daniel.
No, I have to get back to her.
You're back. What did I tell you about the shorts?
I hear you're a big runner, Nick.
Well, he's a runner, anyway. Oh, if you've just brought him back to have a go. No, I've brought him here because he's going to be living here. Yeah, I've asked Imran to move in too. What, move in here? Yeah, well, I don't have to clear everything with you, do I? No, I suppose you don't.
Well, I guess that's settled then. I take it that was a wind-up.
Well, yes, it was, but... Well, actually, you did say that your place was pretty pokey.
I'm up for a few, huh? I meant moving in, but I'm always up for that as well.
Okay.
So, she's not been going to chemo? She didn't want to harm the baby.
I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can believe it. If anyone would want to go down the natural route, it's her. I thought Witch Hazel was a kid's show till I met Sinead. She puts it on everything.
Yeah, well, it's not going to work on this. Well, she's been fighting cancer with some magic beans. The tumour's grown, and the docs can't ever get that time back. I mean, there's only certain things they can do in this country anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, there are other treatments you can get abroad, but it's not cheap.
I feel so sorry for her. I wish there was something I could do.
Maybe there is.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Must have not enough.
I got some seaweed and peppermint.
Your cooking's getting worse, Daniel.
It's massage oil. Deb swears by it. Thought I might give you a foot rub.
You didn't want to look me in the eye all afternoon. And now you want to put your hands all over me. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah. Well, you've been on the strong stuff, haven't you, today? So you deserve a bit of pampering. I'm going to look after you. You're going to be absolutely fine. But no more daft decisions. Okay? Hey.
So, you're on the way to the bank with the takings from the kebab shop and the chippy, and then you pretend you've been mugged.
Tell me you're joking.
Don't forget it back off the insurance anyway. Then you could give the money to me for Sinead. You and her split up ages ago. I mean, you'd be the last person anyone would suspect.
You're actually being serious about this?
Look, she's running out of options and she's running out of time. Please, Ches, if you ever love Sinead, you do this for her.
If you've been affected by Sinead and Daniel's story, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.